welcome to my channel again. It's the festive time of the year. It's Ramadan. It's going to be Eid soon, and I thought I would create this look for Eid. This year is not going to be a big festivity because of all the lockdowns and the quarantine around the world, but you're going to be with your family, and that's enough reason to celebrate and look good and feel good. So I thought I'll create this simple yet festive look for y'all. Stay tuned, keep watching, hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, and let's get started. I'm going to start with wearing these one-day lenses from Colourblends Freshlook. These are the green ones. I like these because it's no fuss, and if there's some festivity I like to attend or an occasion, I just have to wear them for one day. I don't have the whole hassle of putting the solution in and stuff. So this might look a little creepy, but then that's how you wear lenses, right? I'm just gonna see into my mirror here. Next, I'm going to start with my face. I'm using my very trusty Palmer's Cocoa Butter Oil Formula face oil, and just a few drops of that on my face, under my moisturizer. It does all that magic. And my moisturizer, the usual Olay Double Action Moisturizer and Primer. Rub that in well. Then I'm going to prime my face with this, the Miniso Shell Makeup Base. This is in the shade 03 Beige. I'm going to go all over my face with this. For foundation, I'm going to be using the Lakme Absolute Argan Oil Serum Foundation. This is in the shade Rose Silk 02. I'm in the shade Rose Silk 02. I like this because it's got a bit of a shimmer in it, and it's not very full coverage. So it, for festivities like this, when you're going out to somebody's house, or not going out, but then you have a festivity at home and you want to get dressy, I feel this serves the purpose very well. It's also quite lightweight. It's very runny. If you can see it on my hand, you can see how runny it is. It serves the purpose quite well. Next, for concealer, I'm using this Wet n Wild Photofocus concealer. This is in the shade light to medium beige. I'm just going to spot conceal all these acne marks and brighten up my under eyes. I'm not going to do too much. Okay, that's a lie. I'm going to do a lot. I'm also going to use the same concealer on the top of my lid as an eyeshadow base, eyeshadow primer. So I'm just going to dab it onto my eyelid. I'm going to use another damp sponge again to blend it all out. Next, I'm using this Makeup Revolution Luxury Banana Powder, and I'm going to use it to bake my face. I'm going to bake under my eyes, over here on the nose and around my mouth. I did apply a little bit of concealer. I forgot to do that in the earlier step, so I applied some concealer around my mouth because there is a bit of pigmentation and darkness around my mouth, so that's what I did over there. I'm going to just use this to bake my face. Yeah. Using the same damp sponge. I'm using a fluffy eyeshadow brush for the same powder just to even out my eyelid and not have the concealer creasing there. I'm going to start on my eye makeup in the meantime. I'm going to do something very simple and something that I want to keep the Kohl as the main hero of this entire look. So I'm just going to use, I'm using this Makeup Revolution Reloaded Velvet Rose palette, and I'm just gonna keep a very simple festive look. I'm gonna use, what do I use? I'm gonna use this peachy brown tone over here all over my lid. And just with my finger, I'm using this shade, this very shimmery golden shade, right on top of my lid, just to give it that pop of festivity. I don't want to do anything too dramatic on the eye because I want the hero of this look to be the Kohl that I'll be doing now, and you'll see what I'm gonna do. Lastly, I'm gonna use that shade over there on the brow bone just to highlight under the eyebrow. For my eyebrows, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild retractable eyebrow pencil. This is in the shade Ash Brown. Just the usual drill. Next, the hero of the entire look. I'm using this Maybelline Colossal Kajal, and I'm gonna heavily line my waterline, the lower waterline, and the outline of my eye as well with this, with the black one. You can do this with any color if you like. I mean, if you want a pop of color, you can do it with a green liner or a blue liner or gray liner or whatever color that you want to go in for. It's your look. It's Eid. You can do whatever you want to. I'm also going to be tight lining my upper waterline. Next, I'm taking a small pencil brush and going back into the same palette. I'm going to be taking the black shade there, right at the tip of the brush. Roll it in, yeah. And I'm going to be placing it on the absolute outermost part, just to lock that Kohl in. I'm also going to extend that, the same thing, I'm not taking extra product, I'm just going to extend that into a little bit of a wing. And with the same remaining product, I'm just on the outer 1/3 of the top lid, joining that wing. Then I'm just going to brush off all this excess powder because that's the eye look. I'm just buffing it into my face. Then I'm going to be using this Rimmel bronzing palette. This is a Cake bronzing palette. I'm going to be using this. I'm going to be using the 3rd shade here and bronzing my face. It's got a bit of a shimmer. It's it's not the usual matte bronzers that I use, and since it's festival and it's for some festivities, I thought why not. Blush, I'm using this Maybelline Master Blush palette. And I want to go in for this peachy tone because it's nice and peachy. I'm just using the same palette has this nice highlighting shade. I'm going to be using that on the high points of my face. To finish off this look, I want to curl my lashes and put some falsies on for the drama. So I'm just going to curl them. Using this Rimmel Scandalize Flex Mascara, I'm just going to get my lashes all fluttery. So I'm back after that total clumsy effort with my lashes, and I think they look amazing. I'm going to finish my lips now. I'm going to line my lips first and then fill it in. I'm using this Essence Soft Contouring Lip Liner. This is in the shade Never Too Late. It's a nice pink toned color. Then using this Wet n Wild Mega Catsuit liquid lipstick, this is in the shade Berry Recognize. I'm going to just fill that entire thing in and finish the look. Finally, I'm going to set my makeup in place with the Wet n Wild Natural Finish, Wet n Wild Photofocus Natural Finish makeup setting spray, and it always goes into my nose and my mouth. So this is the finished look. I got some heavy duty chunky jhumkas on, and I got a nice pulkari dupatta on because it's very festive. I find it really pretty with all the handiwork and the sui dhaga work that is done on it. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed creating this look. This year is going to be with just the family and very few friends probably gathering together in your houses. So stay safe, guys. Aap sabko Eid Mubarak. Have a very safe and very prosperous Eid. Let's all get through this difficult time together, and hope we overcome very soon and everybody finds a cure and stay safe. See you in the next video. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet. Your encouragement means a lot to me. Share this video with your friends and family if you liked it, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.